The Scrooge McDuck syndrome. I am going for the Nobel Prize for Medicine. Have you ever heard of OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder? This disorder causes the brain to get stuck on a particular thought or urge, just like a broken record. Surely you heard of these people who collect Elvis Presley statues, Barbie dolls, garden gnomes, up to a degree that exceeds the level of being ridiculous, that kind of stuff. Okay, his is still benign. These collectors don't hurt anyone with it, and they give us, the sane people, a good laugh every once in a while. There is also a degree in this disorder in people who have their house filled to the roof with garbage they don't want to part with because it has tremendous value to them. Hoarding junk and garbage. When this happens, it is called compulsive collecting or compulsive hoarding. This is a pattern of behavior that is characterized by the excessive acquisition of and inability or unwillingness to discard large quantities of objects that cover the living areas of the home and cause significant distress or impairment. Sorry folks, for the official sounding language, this is what you get from Wikipedia. It can be a health risk to the people who live in the vicinity of such a person, which often has no idea of the abnormality of their condition and, or his, her situation, and they keep collecting just because their brain tells them to. This gave me the idea that greed, always wanting more money, not to buy things but just the perverted urge to have more and more money, it must also be a compulsive collecting disorder, and if it is, there must be therapy for these greedy oppressive perverts. Note, every similarity with the American GOP, as they like to call the Republican Party, is purely coincidence. Okay, that about it being a coincidence is not true. But let's get real, these greedy bastards, I am sorry, victims of this disorder, are a serious health risk to all people, because they will find all kinds of ways, like a drug addict who needs a fix, to get what they want. And they always want more money, and if it means to steal it from people like you and me, they really don't give a damn. And these victims of this disorder are also very smart, so they will find legal ways to get it from your pocket and keep it in theirs. They create poverty, and poor people have no money for medical care, ergo, these money collectors are a health risk and should be treated for this affliction. Maybe something to add to Obamacare? After all, these greedy bastards, oops, I am sorry again, victims of this disorder cannot be expected to use parts of their collection to pay for it. A little sarcasm is well in its place here. Okay, I have discovered a new dangerous disorder, let's call it a syndrome, that sounds better. Scrooge McDuck. And I have the perfect name for it, the Scrooge McDuck money hoarding disorder. What did you say? This is too long? Okay, let's shorten it to the Scrooge McDuck syndrome. Just look at the character of Scrooge McDuck, his compulsive urge to be the richest duck in the world, and for what? Only to pile it up in his money storage and sit on it. Is this so much different than these people collecting garbage and sit on it? Or as these greedy oppressive perverts who rob the USA blind just to soothe their sick compulsive need for more money, even if this will destroy the economy or even the whole country? These poor people need to be treated, they need therapy to eventually convince them to give all this money back to the people and country they stole it from. Remember it, people, you heard it from me, the Scrooge McDuck syndrome. Now where's that Nobel Prize? All that money, lovely prize money. I want more money, and I want to swim in money. Just joking, folks. Hello, this is the Dutch Heretic channel, and I am Ivy, the host on all of Ned McRant's channels. Ned and I put a lot of work in our videos, and would really like to see our channel become bigger. So please, hit that like and subscribe buttons and ring that notification bell. We are not monetized, so get nothing from YouTube, but if you want to help us, please consider to help us at www.patreon.com/DutchHeretic. We want to do more, with better animations and shit. Your help will be very much appreciated.